No thanks, I'm good. Not so fireproof on the inside, are you? There you go. Today,
Audio test, video over, audio over, clapboard, sparkle, glitter, banana, glitter, sparkle, audio, 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 audio. Alright, this looks like this is working alright. Here's some soft light. Feels pretty good getting back into this. So this is a kind of dark room here at the studio. I got the GoPro going on, and looks like everything's still recording. Kind of got things going here, and we'll go ahead and stop for a minute. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna try tripoding here with a selfie stick thing from GoPro. I don't see myself buying a DSLR again, so we'll just have to deal with this. It's kind of got like a bubble lens to it, but that's alright. Got me a ghetto capture base here. Let's see. This is better 1, better 2, better 3, better 4. Alright. Mic, lav, 3-point lighting, Adobe Pro CC, Avid certification, DaVinci Resolve, After Effects, audio check, and TriCaster. Hundreds of hours of classwork, snowy hills, plains, sunrises, sunsets, privacy, and trash, cleanup, home base, homework, car, fuel, gas. Alright. Raw wrap. GoPro. And vlogging, video log, live data, embedded, and transition, fade, audio transition, offset, J cut, L cut, Diffuser, Black Magic, Video Copilot, Drone Shot, Crane, Green Screen, Alpha, Motion Cut, Blur, Communication. I don't know much else. So from a tripod to a selfie hand, I bring to you the news, the weather, video games, attempting at city level politics, political newspapers, big city, small city, little city, and something a little better, curtains. Not only did I have a series of a curtain that did not work quite as well as it should have, I added, in the most absurd manner and way, a bar on the top with a sliding curtain. So much better. I'm telling you, I don't have to deal with the apocalypse every morning now. And right over here we have, a map, a light, another light, and then we have this thing. What is that? That is a Google Nest. That thing is an alarm clock, and it's cheaper than most of the crappy ones. At Walmart, you go there, $69 for a fucking $69, $70 for a digital clock. Online, Walmart, $99 for that beautiful thing, and it plays sleep music at the same time. You can't beat it with a hammer, you can't beat it with a stick, but you can beat it live on television. Alright, and then another thing, I went and since I live at this apartment, studio apartment's perfect for me. Being happily alone and social on occasions. I do have a fat back, so I mean, there's that to consider when I'm in my dating mode. But when I have that, I got placemats for my computer desk. That way I don't even have to get the desk dirty. I got a placemat, one placemat, not 4 placemats for the whole table, 1 placemat. Then I found out that they come in only packs of 4. I did get a circle one that was by itself. I'm using that as a grip, which is also a key. But having those has been nice. Alright, so just out of curiosity, so these are really cool. So this is a metal card, just jabbering on here. It's got a QR code on it, but essentially you just put it up to a phone, you tap it on the phone, and then NFC kicks in, and you get to a profile, and it has all the contact information you'll ever need. And since the world has changed so much in such a little bit of time, I would say 12 years, there's an entire thing that's involved with citywide humor. So stuff is changing, and people are getting bankrupt, and things are changing. What we once thought of as creature comforts is no longer a major topic, and never should have been. And that's where the line kind of gets blurry. But I'd like to brag real quick. So this little guy right here, if you can't see it too well, let me just try to brighten this up, is what they call a Walmart branded wagon. Now this thing has been dead helpful. Let me get the strobe out of here. Dead helpful when it comes to moving stuff in from the Bronco to the apartment. Dead helpful. A lot better than flat out carrying it. I kind of look like a turtle. I'm not gonna lie. I took one for the team, but I look like a turtle. So Dracula speaking and all of that good stuff. So the tripod seemed to work. Small talk seems to work. Audio works. 8 minutes long. This little thing is working so good right now. Battery went down 10% in a stream and a what'd you call this? Just a happy thing. Over here we got the Gucci. We got Squishmallows on top of other plushies, all sorts of plushies around here. You can't have enough blankets, especially out in wherever the Midwest area I came from was. But over here we got a movie going on, and yeah, nothing much else. I've been eating alright, eating good, and one thing to note, after my extractions, I have a different kind of eating habit, I guess, and I guess that's kind of where it kind of seems out of this world to me. But looking at the future and looking at things that can go, should go, and have gone, the air fryer is staying. What the hell, you know? Might as well get 2 of them and heck at the same time. But everything seems to be going pretty good here. I got enough doodads everywhere that I can last a while. But that being said, hope everybody's alright. I've been shooting for video, which has just been raw data for tech wizards somewhere else. That cyberpunk life I deserve. There's my eating habits have been a little different. I'm gonna try some motion here. My eating habits have been pretty basic. I went from factor to chef. What do they call it? Chef daily. Chef. It's like the chef marketplace, and I've been kind of getting used to that. It's a little bit more chef unity. It's a grouping of chefs that got together and decided to feed. So, well, I don't know necessarily where I belong, but I know where I'm at. So, we got this kind of like this area over here. So you got the washer and the dryer. Kind of got a mirror and all my stuff. So I was at Walmart and I was trying to look at a new deodorant. It's called Native, and it smells really good. one of these, and it's under 3 ounces, is $12. So I was like, why would somebody spend $12 on something that smells good just for deodorant? And so I picked up Speed Stick, a lot cheaper, and it works, and it has zero smell to it. So I was like, well, you know what, I'll take one over the curve and put Speed Stick on, and then put, native around, uh, the hairier areas, and kind of go from there. Um, I am planning on, so I wasn't just buying hiking stuff for walks, um, more so for hiking, but I do plan on visiting lots of state parks out here. I mean, coming in from Idaho and that drop right outside of Montana, there's a road on I-90, and when you hit it, there's like no brake. That thing was crazy, and it was like, all right, so I just gotta drive through Idaho's Panhandle for like 2 hours, and I'm out. And I ended up getting out, but I mean, the trees was so thick. I wasn't expecting Idaho to have trees. Every time I ever heard of Idaho, I always thought, well, that's probably just another Kansas, something kind of baby-like, where nothing but plains, kind of like Wyoming and Montana that I drove through. And it turned out, it was completely out of my grip. I was like, every tree is like 4 blocks tall. Like, it was crazy. And so I went, and when I got through and got to the second largest city here, in Washington, greatest postcards that you could ever buy. Not Kansas, and not Dorothy and Toto and all that stuff, but just enough to where you have enough knowledge of Washington before moving here. Then you have what I ended up staying at is kind of all the cities of Kansas minus Kansas City. I would even say Wichita a little bit. All had kind of that style of pro-oil, and moving here to Washington, Spokane has been. I feel like I've upgraded, but I didn't get punched in the old tie and suit. But there's quite a bit of I don't know what you might call it, but just comfort here, I guess. It's not much different than the rural place of Kansas. But I mean, back to loving it here. I feel like this is probably the best place to croak. So that's probably what's going to happen. I know movies are movies, but I'm getting excited, and I'm ready for more than cancer, I guess. I'm ready for more than diseases at this point. But I felt like it was a good stop. So there's quite a bit of withdrawal, but moving on. I'm planning on staying with probably GoPro and not doing the old DSLR 100 hours footage, especially the Magic Lantern. I don't know if any of the other behind the scenes people watch much, but that was a big thing about 10 years ago. So knowing people in the business hasn't been really too good for me. So I kind of just stick with GoPro and do my own happy little thing, I guess. So anyways, so clap and color and grade. I'm gonna try a handoff pan. I still got something. I was always staring at my phone like, that's not what you're here for, is it? It told me to go screw myself. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm gonna let March 14th have its day, whatever day it is today. I believe it's the 14th. No, it is the 13th. I have some other GoPro stuff coming in, but I'm gonna let my my stuff charge and watch a movie at the same time. But I don't know if we're done with spiders yet, but I saw a couple of gnats today because of the weather here. I'm used to cold weather, so this hasn't been too unfamiliar to me. But I'm used to 4 seasons. All right, so this is my tripod GoPro thing, and this one's a GoPro handle recorder thing. Looks a lot better, I guess. But alright, well, I'll let you go. Yeah, my health's been going okay. I've been drinking so much more water. The old American way of stopping and getting a soda or a soda pop or a pop out in the Midwest on the I-70 is so simple, and it screwed me. I don't even want to know what my liver looks like or my kidneys. But I ended up getting gum disease probably years ago, and I wasn't able to take care of it, and I ended up going straight to fangs. So got that all taken care of, and on happy note, raw edit done.